As Pete just said, Houston's not out of the woods yet. Our own Marcus Moore has been making his way north from Corpus Christi today, seeing the destruction all along the coast. He's live right now in Myerland. So, Marcus, those roads, they look more like rivers.
They really do, and you see that car driving through there, shooting that water up. You see that cascade of water that's coming here from Chimney Rock. If you're familiar with Dallas, we are in Myerland. If you're familiar with Houston, rather, we are in Myerland, right at Chimney Rock and Braeswood. We have Chuck Cobell, who lives in the area, but I want to kind of give you an idea of what we're seeing here along this road. You see the water rushing down. We have witnessed a number of drivers who have tried to traverse this, and because they don't know how deep it is, and they can tell that there's a strong current coming through, many of them have decided to turn around, and that's with good reason, because Braes Bayou is just off, I would say, about a quarter mile or 100 yards down the way there, 60, 70 yards, and it is rushing by. So when you get there, it's very intimidating, and it should be, and people are turning around and doing the smart thing and going back the other way, because I can tell you, we have seen several cars here along Chimney Rock that appear to have been stalled. Nobody's in them, and they're sitting in the middle of the street here. I want to bring in Chuck Cobell, who lives in the neighborhood. Your home is dry right now, thankfully.
For the moment.
For the moment. You've lived here for a long time, my goodness.
Yeah.
You see this, what goes through your mind?
This is just madness. I mean, I was telling you earlier, what you're seeing, this is as bad as we had during the tax day floods or the Memorial Day floods the last couple of years. This is about what it was like then. During the height of the storm, was a good 2 feet higher than what it is now. And you have seen people being rescued all over the city. Oh yeah, we had a helicopter rescue down there just yesterday. It's wild. I mean, people are coming out of the neighborhoods in kayaks, or lying on kayaks, and people can't bringing them out,
elderly.
It's terrible.
It's terrible. Well, Chuck, we appreciate your time, and thank you for speaking with us. We wish you the very best.
Thank you.
And Chuck Cobell, who lives here in the Houston area, near this neighborhood here, again, his home is dry for the moment. He certainly hopes it will stay that way. And John and Cynthia, we have obviously seen the situation here improve. Again, we've seen those cars that are stalled, and also if you look at some of the homes here, there's clearly a line of where the water was earlier, and it seems to have receded, but the rain continues to fall, and the hope is that this water will not rise anymore. Back to you.
Marcus Moore reporting for us tonight. Thank you, Marcus.